Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bourbon Troll Podcast.
I'm Justin.
And I'm Josh. Just copying him. What we got, Justin?
Today we have part 2 of our Southern Distilling Company review. Just for transparency, this was all sent to us by Paul in sales at Southern Distilling Company. We were not paid to do these reviews. They wanted us to review some stuff for them, and we agreed. So
Yep.
we actually took a distillery tour there before we started the channel, and probably do one in the near future for you guys.
Absolutely. So on this one, we have their bourbon lineup.
Yep. And we have, and I'll just grab them and read them. We have Southern Star Paragon bottled and bond wheated straight bourbon whiskey coming in obviously at 100 proof.
Get this one. We got the Paragon wheated straight bourbon. It's coming out at a 92 proof.
And then we've got Southern Star Paragon single barrel cask strength wheated straight bourbon whiskey. That's a mouthful. Coming in at 106.9 proof. And this one also won World Wine and Spirits competition in New York in 2022.
Ooh.
Double gold medal.
Oh boy.
So we have a...
Looking forward to that one then. I'm looking forward to all of them.
Okay. Whichever one you want to start with, bud. Oh, first I'm going to read you guys a Bible verse.
Yes. As
Don't forget
always.
Actually, you read it because I read the last one.
Sure. Actually, while I'm reading, you can go ahead and pick this one out and start pouring there.
What was this one? We'll start at this one. It's 92. We'll start at the wheated straight
Sounds good.
Paragon.
So while he's pulling that, I got y'all one here. We got Psalm 94:19. When doubts filled my mind, your comfort gave me renewed hope and cheer.
Like that one.
And we got a nice cork pop.
I was waiting till you was done reading the pop.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Pouring.
Pour me another shot. Yeah, let when you get done. Don't get cheap on me now.
There you go. You can have a little more, buddy. You can have some more. That's about a disaster.
Don't be wasting that.
Liquid gold.
Let
There you go, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, I got a little bit on the counter. It's fine.
All right. We are doing the middle one. There. Mm-hmm. Smells nice.
You got some nice color to it.
Yep.
Golden brown. Getting obviously on the nose at the forefront. Oak, caramel, all your
the
quintessential bourbon
Yeah.
notes on the nose.
anything different. I'm getting some orange peel,
Yeah, I'm getting that. It's faint for me on the nose, but
spice. Definitely some spice.
orange peel spice. Yep. Sip it. Tingly.
I like it.
Well, that's weird. It's a 92.
It don't drink like a 92.
It drinks like a way over 100.
Yeah, it
About a
drinks like
110 or so.
Yeah, let's say in the like
108 to 110, something
Yeah.
like that. She tingly.
yeah, I'd guess I'd put it up. It tastes like like you said, between 105, 110.
Not bad for a 92. Drinks well above its proof.
Yeah.
Second sip, it's still the same on the nose. I'm not catching anything different. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm getting all the same scents
All
on the
same.
nose
Just,
after the first sip.
Elevated after the first sip. Heightened was the word I was looking for.
Right.
Let's go for a second. Second this time, not third already, all right?
Yeah. Second, Jesse. 1 second.
I've never had that happen. It went down the wrong way. And it burns when it goes down your lungs. Oh, just tell you that.
You're sipping too fast.
You're sipping it too hard.
You'd be glad you're my boy.
Oh. Sorry about that, guys.
No, for a was 92 what?
Yeah, 92.
Yeah, for a 92, that is like really good.
It's smooth and it still has enough of a for proof hounds like
I like
we
I
usually are.
us. I like that punch.
It's still got a little bit. It's got enough of a punch, that for people that like
Yeah,
a punch.
that punch.
Well, punchy for a 92.
Yeah,
Third.
3.
Pick number 3, my lord. Yeah, just all those flavors are accentuated on that third.
Yeah, I mean like
third. I about said third shift. Third sip.
yeah.
I work third shift.
Yeah,
and I'm
I'm
just about exhausted, but yeah. Anyway,
Like I feel like every sip has been like spot on. Like and
Yeah.
like changed from sip to sip.
yeah,
It's
no
like
deviations. It's just
every sip is.
it's
just-
one of those bourbons that is consistent.
Yeah, very
every time.
consistent. Every sip is just really smooth, really good. All the flavors are there. Great bourbon.
For a weeded.
Right.
I'm partial to weededs. I mean,
Yeah.
that's really good.
Last sip. Finisher.
The fourth sip or the last sip is even a little bit more tingly than they
Right.
gradually
That's what I was getting.
gradually got a little hotter,
Yeah.
which is again crazy for a 92.
Yeah. That's real nice.
Overall thoughts on that one?
I mean, there's really nothing to complain about. I mean,
Consistent.
very consistent. Real nice on the nose.
Yep.
All the flavors transfer really nicely through the palate. Nothing overpowers nothing. Just great flavors out of. I don't know if they say a year.
The age statement.
Yeah, an age statement. Let's see. Well, it's
They have age statements.
I don't think there is.
I'm not sure if anybody wants to know. I can ask if they share their age statements, but
Yeah.
I would think that it would have been on the bottle if they shared them.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Alrighty,
Next,
I'll let you pop one since I popped the first one. Pick this one.
we'll go to this one.
Still bottled in bond.
Yep. Easy there. Yep. So we got Bourbon Bond, Paragon. This one's 100 proof.
I was just making sure I didn't wet my mic.
Yeah.
I dropped quite a bit of water on that. Go out a sip one time and make videos at my house and we get all jacked up.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
thank you, sir.
All right.
And this is the Paragon bottled in bond
Bourbon Bond, 100
weeded
proof.
straight.
Yep. Straight bourbon whiskey.
It's very similar on the nose to the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Very similar. Yeah, let me do that too. Well, I already did because I spilled half of it down my shirt.
Yeah.
All right. Our Bourbon Troll podcast. Etched glasses.
I love these things.
Ooh, toasty. I went in for a sip because it has a similar nose as the first one, so just everything from the first, and a little more hot. This is why I like it. now because we become proof hounds?
My honest opinion, the 92
Is hotter?
feels more a higher proof than that 100 does.
Well, we said, like 108 to 110 or 105 to 110.
That 92 packs a better punch than that 100 proof. To me.
Yeah, I don't get that. I feel like that's stronger. And I don't notice anything.
But the nose is...
Yeah, nothing differentiating it on the nose from the first one. It's the same. It's just, to me, it's, more punchier. But,
Right.
to him, it's not as punchy as the first.
Everybody's different. Let's see what I get in a second here.
Okay, so a second sip, I'm getting everything on the first. I got everything from the nose on the first and the first sip on the first from the first one.
Yeah.
This one, to me, it's hotter, and on the sip, I've got like a crushed black pepper coming along with the heat on the back.
I was fixing to say about the black pepper. On my second sip, I got more of the heat on the second sip than I did the first sip.
And the black pepper came
came in on that finish. Yep.
Nose it again after that second sip.
I got much left.
It's got it's hiding it in the background,
Yes.
but it's the black pepper's coming through on the nose.
Yeah.
Now, I bet it'll be stronger on the last sip. Finish her. That's weird. So it actually toned itself down on the last sip.
Yeah.
All the same notes came through the black pepper, but it wasn't as hot.
Like my second, third sip was the same. The first sip, it really felt like a weaker bourbon, but on my second and third my second and third.
I got a
sip,
ship in the bottom of my shirt.
Yeah, I got a ship right here.
Shout out to the Bourbon Junkies on YouTube, Dan and Sean, for these cool shirts.
Yeah, on my second and third sip, the proof was more there than on the first sip. If I don't break our glasses first.
Can't take him nowhere, guys.
Nope.
I really enjoyed that one.
That was good.
To me, it's more punchier than the first one, and then also that on the back end, that black pepper came through.
I like that. I like that finish on the black pepper, but I like for me. I like the 92 had a better punch for me.
Yeah.
But
It's nice. Sometimes on most stuff, or not most stuff, but on some stuff, me and you are about the same on our nose and our palate. We're
pretty
we're
close.
similar.
Every
now
once
and
in a
then
while
we'll differentiate
get
a little bit.
Yeah,
Something
different.
Now we're gonna go to the Paragon Single Barrel Cask Strength Wheated Straight Bourbon Whiskey, and it's the 106.9 proof, and it's also the double gold World Wine and Spirits Competition winner 2022. Well, let's see what this gold medal tastes like.
Yep. See on there.
Yeah, it's on there real good. This one's gonna be good. Ready?
Yep. Oh yeah. She's pretty tight.
Oh, give me your glass, bud.
That was my glass.
Oh. It was like your glass, bud. I'll get it together one day.
Blessing.
Amazing. Alrighty.
Oh boy.
So I'll mention this. Well, I was going to mention this before you nosed that
Go
one.
ahead.
So the first one to me, the 92, I thought it was between 105, 110.
Yeah.
And then the 100 was hotter than that one to me.
To you.
We'll see how this 106.9 comes through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on the nose I can definitely tell the difference.
Yeah.
right off the bat. Okay, so I mean, it doesn't surprise me because they're all wheateds, but
Right.
on the nose it shares the same
Very,
similarities.
very similar.
Very similar on the nose.
Just different on the palates so far, completely.
I mean,
Well, not completely, but very
the
slight.
nose is amazing. So I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just it's cool that it's consistent between all three.
Yeah.
As far as the nose goes.
But you can still tell a difference in each
Yeah.
one so far.
And on the nose, I'm not getting the black pepper that came through on that second one yet.
Yeah.
See, I'll be interested to see if it's there, if it comes through.
I don't remember. Did we clear our palates? I don't remember.
Oh yeah. About like it drinks above its proof too. Feels about like a 115 or a 120.
Yeah. That one's.
That's warm.
It's warm. Yeah.
It's crazy. They share the same tasting notes.
And it's
It's just elevated. So this one
that's the perfect word.
was
Very elevated.
Everything was like not faint. It has full flavor profile.
oh,
Say that
definitely.
5 times fast.
Yeah.
Then this one steps it up a bit, in my opinion. You said it was a little cooler than this one, but
Yeah.
in my opinion, it steps it up. And then this one is a step above. It's like you took these two and mixed
This one I can definitely tell is a step above.
Yeah,
Both
definitely
both
proofy.
of these as far as proofy. Yeah.
And that's what I like. I like.
I do too. We both like that.
I'm not noticing anything on the second nose that stands
Nothing
out to me.
different on the nose after
That pepper's
first sip.
coming through stronger in this one though, like I thought maybe it would. On the nose, I'm getting like a oaky black pepper,
I definitely get the oaky. Yeah.
and then all the normal caramels and the
Yeah.
getting an orange zest too. Orange zest.
For a second sip.
I'm gonna give her the old Kentucky swish.
Yeah.
Turned up the heat on that second one when I switched it. Wow.
Yeah. Let it sit in your palate for
Yeah.
several seconds. You really.
It's like I took a black pepper grinder and just grounded it.
Yeah.
So I was right that I figured that it would come through more on this one.
It really
It's not overpowering.
It
but
really-
it's good.
coats your mouth really well.
Good
with
mouthfeel.
yeah. It's definitely not overpowering at all. Like it's very nice coating of the pepper and spices, and it's
That oak tinge.
just phenomenal. Yeah. If you let it, like you said, give it the old Kentucky mouthwash and just let it sit in there for several seconds, and
I like your term better. It's actually called Kentucky Swish, but I like the Kentucky mouthwash.
oh yeah.
I like it. We'll start using that one.
Yeah.
Maybe nobody's used it yet.
Probably maybe not.
Kentucky mouthwash.
Kentucky mouthwash.
Be funny to get you a decanter and put
Yeah.
mouthwash on it.
Yeah.
Kentucky mouthwash.
Kentucky mouthwash. I should get a t-shirt. Kentucky mouthwash.
Coming soon.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. Overall.
I'm too. I'm not disappointed whatsoever out of none of these.
And again, this is all of our reviews on anything that we do is transparent. Our own opinions.
Absolutely is. 100% honest.
All of these are good. If they wasn't good, we'd tell you
Yeah.
if they wasn't good. But they are,
Really,
to be local products, they're top notch.
I'm
I'd put it
trying
up
to-
against anything out there.
anything. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It's really good stuff.
It's just as good as anything on both of our shelves.
Yeah,
Honestly. Right here in old North Carolina.
I know, it's awesome, man.
Yep.
Can't wait to go back for the tour. The extended VIP tour.
Extended VIP, yeah.
Thank you, Paul, again for
Yes.
sending all this out for us to review.
Yeah, we greatly appreciate it. We're happy to sit here and enjoy your products and
Yeah.
share it and promote it, all that good stuff.
Definitely be sharing this stuff with friends and, getting them to come your way and pick up their own. I might have to pick up more myself.
Yeah.
I will say in the upcoming weeks we do have another product that they make. It has bourbon in it, but it's not a strict bourbon product.
Yeah, and you could use it in
you could use it.
you could use it in cocktails and all kinds of stuff, and it is just straight out of the bottle. That stuff is like heaven.
Yeah,
it really is. It's so good.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but you'll find out soon enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I finish that off, the closing thoughts is just, it's like you took, okay, let me fix this. It's like you took a stair step, and this is the order that I would rate them in if I was going to rate them. And you can move them around if you want to rate them or whatever. First, second, third for me. As far as, the level of the punch on the back end.
Right.
But that's how I'd rate them from left to right there. My top 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. The only one's different for me. I like my third would be the 106.9, and then my second would be their 92 proof, and then the 100 proof one would be my third.
Yeah.
But that's just cause for some reason to me I felt that 92 proof just gave off a little more punch and just a slight more flavors to me than that 100 proof one. But they're all absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah. Amazing products.
I was sitting there trying to pick up anything that, negative, to say about it, and I can't come up with nothing.
I don't have anything to say against it either. Great
products. Like I said, if you ever North Carolina, hit up Statesville. That's where they're located.
Tell them that the Bourbon Trolls sent you.
Yeah, Bourbon Trolls sent you their way. They have a really nice distillery. Of course, they have all kinds of products there that you can get. And they
glasses,
T-shirts. They have a bar there. You can get your drink while you're there.
Oh yeah, we had an old fashioned.
Yeah, their old fashions are phenomenal.
And I want to say, I'm not sure. I believe the old fashioned was made with the 106.
It was one of. I don't remember which one.
One of these.
I made it out of one of these is what they used it with, but yeah.
And it had those, what's the cherries? Starts with an L, right? The cherries. The bourbon cherries.
I don't remember which cherries they used, but yeah. And of course, they used a couple of different bitters, and there's really, really good. Yeah. And of course, you can pick you up from Swagger area there.
I didn't grab one when I was there.
And of course, they have a bunch of other stuff that you can take glasses and all kinds of goodies. But yeah, that's our closing thoughts is his picks and my picks on first, second, third.
Yep. Great stuff. I have no complaints whatsoever.
Yep.
And I would pick it up from my own shelf. Yep. Definitely. But
pretty much wraps it up for this video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and press that like button on YouTube. Share us. You can find us on YouTube I just said YouTube. You can find us on Facebook and on Instagram. And
you can also find audio podcasts
yes,
that go along with every episode from the start up until now. All the new ones will have podcasts available for you guys to listen to on Spotify and Amazon Music. And we appreciate you guys checking out the channel and all the support so far. And
we greatly appreciate all the support you guys give. And
we also want to extend the thank you to Southern Distilling for sending all this stuff out again. Thank you, Paul, for us to review.
Yep, we greatly appreciate it.
And that's about wraps it up for this episode. Until next time, happy
Bourbon trolling.
See you guys.
See you.